Code, and today we are looking at how to start a YouTube coding YouTube channel and how that has helped me to grow as a developer and also to dive deep into reading my requirements until I deliver a solution that is sound and is viable for business, um, and it can actually solve real world problems. So we are going to look at five need to knows points in this tutorial, and also understand how I've improved my channel and how YouTube has helped me to grow in my dev experience. So first things first, you would know that the channel is zip code. So let's just go to the channel now, and you will see here this is basically how my channel looks like, and currently on 600 363 subscribers. Ooh, 600, ha, I wish, but yeah, hopefully we'll get there soon. And we are on 96 videos, and we're looking forward to uploading more and more of coding tutorials so that we can help more developers to grow and to improve on their daily projects. So essentially, what we want to look at is on our need to know points here. We have define your niche, so that's one thing that's very important. So my YouTube channel is very niche driven, and it focuses on Spring Boot backend development, microservices, REST APIs. So that is Spring Boot, so one programming language, which is Java, and then the front end is Angular, TypeScript. So basically, I focus on those, and then um, that's basically my niche. And I also showcase full stack projects on how to integrate the two and have a fully fledged project. And obviously I always try to keep the tutorials short and simple so that other devs can quickly jump on the features that are showcased per tutorial, and they can use that on their real world applications or projects as well. So you need to be clearly sound on what you are trying to do with your channel. It could be web development, mobile development, data science, or any field that you feel more comfortable with or more passionate about. And then also establishing a niche will help you target a specific audience, so that helps you to grow a community um, of people that have similar interests and are driven by the same um, goals, and they would essentially be working together in growing that particular community that you have. And developers can share resources as they have on their respective disposals. So essentially, if we go to our zip code and want to look at what we have, this is basically the channel dashboard landing page. So I have my one of my videos here, the Spring Security 3.0 with JWT, which is the updated version. There is an older one. And then if you look at the layout of my channel, we have videos here, then we have featured channels here, and then we have shorts here. So I'm pretty sure more can be done on my landing page, but for now, because the content is not that big, I am choosing this layout as of now. So basically, you can see some of the tools that I'm also using. You can see here there's a dollar sign here, which is grayed out, so my channel is not monetized. And this plugin, I also use it. It comes from vidIQ. So some of the tools that you're going to need is vidIQ. Just go to vidIQ, and it will basically require you to sign up. Then you can open with a free tier account or a free account, and then you will have access to vidIQ. And then once it's integrated with the YouTube channel, it will then have all these plugins and help you improve your content, and also give you more analytics on your videos as well. So this is not a promo, it's just one of the tools that I use on my side. And also you can subscribe to vidIQ on YouTube, and also see what improvements they can give to your end. And let's if you look here also, at the top there is this section here. It's a vidIQ plugin. It's not there by default on YouTube. So all of these analytics, you see them in real time and see what changes are happening on your channel. So basically this is just an overview of my YouTube channel, and I have grown to be more clear in my explanations, and I'm pretty sure there is more that can be done, and I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of improvements that I would need, because now we are on 363 subscribers and we are on 96 videos, and I'm pretty sure the more that I get to upload and release for you guys that are Java, Spring Boot, and Angular developers, you would be more keen to subscribe and engage with the content, and then we can all grow from there. So there's a number of videos, as you can see here. We have a number of videos that we have uploaded, and all of them are niche driven. They are focusing on coding, topics that are related to code, and basically that is all that we have, and most of which are Spring Boot, and then Angular as the front end that we use on our channel. So it has certainly helped in growing how to read a spec, how to which portions of the spec to question, to dig deep onto understanding the business requirement, and also to help clarify the requirements. And in that sense, it sort of makes the communication more clearer and what the client expects, and how you can go about achieving that with the resources that you have at your disposal as well. So I would say that defining your niche, understanding what you're good at and passionate about, what you love, so that it's easier for you to um, be committed to creating such long form content. If you can look at the videos here, it's like this one is like 40 minutes, 33 minutes, 34, 27, and 22, 17, 13, 45 minutes. So all of these videos, you can see that it's mostly like long form content, and to be dedicated to this, you have to find something that you love that won't feel like a strain or a stress to you, and you'll always be enjoying it and be happy to be doing it. So in that way, it becomes easier and it becomes natural, and then you can keep going and going and building from there. And as the community grows, and more developers, or whichever YouTube channel that you are focusing on that niche, the people that are into those type of topics that can relate to your content will then engage and also open your mind into other videos. And I've had some other videos where users do request that, can you please do a video relating to this, and then I would do that, then share the link with them. Then when they want the Git repo for it, I then share the repository, and then they're able to access the code base and plug it on their side and use the features, or plug them in their projects, and then they start using it in the real world. So that's basically what I wanted to cover on the niche side of things, to make your users more engaging and know what you are dealing with and what you are talking about. So the next point is planning your content. So planning your content is very, very crucial. It doesn't mean that when you plan your video, you just know everything about the video. You want to research, and you want to cover a range of topics in your niche. So you'd want to range from the beginner side topics to like deep concepts, especially with um, coding or programming languages. It would be more um, inclusive in a way, to start from lower level up until um, the more deep concept, the algorithms, the deep concepts of which are the fundamentals, encapsulation, polymorphism, dependency injection, Kafka, all of those things like dockerization of an application and all of those deep concepts, how to increase performance of the application and all those terms. I know now I'm going more technical, but the range of complexity that you want to cover everything. So if you look at this is one video which is a hello world REST API, and this basically is the beginner of creating an API basically in Spring Boot. So this would be a beginner level type of a video, and you would see new devs or junior developers engaging with that particular video. And then you would have different levels where, let's say, AWS SQSQ, you would have like you developers intermediate to senior engaging with queue services or an SQS, where they are now pushing messages into a queue, and then there would be a subscriber to the queue that expects those messages to come in, and then they would trigger a different process in different application. And essentially that is different levels of your particular niche. So those different levels they need to be clearly defined, and you need to cover that broad range of viewers or an audience. And it's very important that you plan ahead and to research that particular topic and cover as much as you can to help other people or your viewers improve in that particular field. So that covers the planning of your content and how you can grow with the audience. And the other thing that I have seen that has been very key and improved on my side is implementing shorts. So with the long form content, you have the flexibility of actually um, remixing your content. So as part of the long form content, you create short form shorts that will then be targeting a specific explanation that you want the viewers to see. So you can see here Spring Boot REST API tutorial, Kafka consumer in 60 seconds, Kafka producer in 60 seconds. So all of these short form, it's this one focuses on one thing, explaining the consumer on Kafka, and then this one explains the producer in Kafka. So all of these are snippets of the actual long form video that will then lure in more audience or viewers to go watch that full video if they want or are interested in Kafka and how to grow in that particular topic or feature on their projects. So shorts, they come in very handy, and they will come in and play an important role in getting more viewers to go to your videos and actually see what you have to offer. And if they like that, they will subscribe, comment, and ask questions, and that is where and how it usually grows. So with my experience, I am so happy with how far the channel has been. So as you can see here, this is the channel dashboard, and it essentially shows new achievement, 300 subscribers. This was 3 weeks ago, and it has been growing steadily. So which means from 3 weeks ago I have gained 63 new subscribers, right? So it's steadily growing, and it's actually plus 84 in the last 28 days. So we are growing steadily, but we'll get there when we do believe that as we grow, we will reach the goals to hopefully get monetized. So let's just go to our analytics now. Let's go to analytics. Let's see our analytics, how that looks like. Let's see. So your channel got 4,176 viewers in the last 28 days. So that's a lot of viewers. So if I had to have all of these viewers to subscribe, I would essentially be sitting on 400 subscribers if I round it off with what I have currently now. So to convert, so I need to work on making my content more clear, more audience driven, so that more users can subscribe to it, and then that in that way it will help my channel grow, and also help the audience to get more exposure to one another and share resources, because the more the audience is not just about you as the creator, but also about the community, where they can also engage in the comments and share resources and share ideas and see how one can might have approached a particular issue or situation, and that will essentially help you guys grow together. And also it's important to also add other social media platforms where you share your content and say, okay, this is I've released a new video relating to this particular topic, and if you're interested, then they click on the link, then it takes them to YouTube, then they watch, and then they engage with it. And essentially that's how I've been doing it, and hopefully will grow steadily, and we will see much more meaningful numbers in the next few weeks or months, hopefully. But essentially that's where we are now, and we want to see, let's say, the content here, and you will see what we have also on the content. This is just a few. So if you can see how viewers find your shorts, let me see here. So this is basically the channel analytics, and it's on shorts. So let me go to all actually. So content, yeah, so that's all of it. So new viewers for videos, it's 2.2, and then shorts it's 86. So shorts for me are not performing that much, but I'm pretty sure we'll gain more traction on that. And then returning, so videos are one thing that actually do bring a lot of action or activity on my channel, because it's much more real world solutions or tutorials. So that's why I get more on those videos than shorts. So hopefully on the shorts we'll improve and get more traction on that, but so far we're looking good on the video side. So that's what we have on the analytics for the content. Then the audience, I will cover on the audience later. So let's go on to the next point that I want to cover. So create engaging and informative content. So that's one thing that I was highlighting. So when you have real world content, that also helps you to gain real users of the information you're trying to share. So this makes it more meaningful to your audience, and therefore they would want to come back for more and see how they can improve on their respective fields. And this is very important, because if your content is just there for entertainment, and we know this, channels that have to do with entertainment, they gain more traction, or content that is um, not so cluttered and all of that, it sort of makes it easier for users to come back and engage even further. So the one thing that I just wanted to showcase, so you can see channels like uh, MKBHD. So these channels are like tech gadgets. They focus on that, they deal with that, and they cover a range of like tech topics, like new gadgets, like electronics, um, interviews with high tech geeks, and all of those. So these channels, they are not tutorial channels. They are more into user facing in a sense of, they give the user the actual devices for tech purposes or for daily use purposes. So they cover a novice, and they cover a tech geek. They cover both sides of the spectrum. So which is a good thing, because then they have a broader audience, and because there's a broader audience, they would have more views, and they would have um, big numbers coming to their channel. So if you are a coding channel, it's much more difficult because it's tutorial and not a lot of people want to be sitting there writing code and all of that. But when you're determined and you have passion for it, you will continue doing it, and with that time and effort, you will eventually get there. So one thing that I want to show you on my channel here is the featured channels. So featured channels for me is Java Techie. So you see the numbers, these are amazing numbers, and you can also follow these guys and watch, subscribe on these guys and watch, and you will see that a lot of them do have high numbers because they've been doing this for years and they've been committed for years, and it didn't just come overnight. So you see Java Techie, Telusco, Amigos Coach, Java Brains, Spring Developer. So these are the feature channels that I have on my side. And also if you are looking into adding these on your YouTube channel, you can add ones that are more aligned to what you're doing. So this is Java. The Telusco also has a lot of Java tutorials. Amigos Code also has a lot of Java Spring Boot tutorials. Java Brains, that's obvious, and then Spring Developer, that's also an obvious one. So you can add more of these so that users, if they don't find a tutorial that they might need, they can still go to the featured channels and find it there, and it makes it easier for them that they are on your page, but they can also find other resources and other tools in other channels as well. So these featured channels, they help collaborate the efforts between YouTubers as well. So you can help grow your channel with featuring other guys and other content creators on your channel, and that will also grow your audience. So that creates more engaging and all of um, the highlighted above that I've just mentioned. The other thing is be consistent. So being consistent is very important. So you want to maintain a sense of community with your subscribers. So you keep posting frequently and to keep them engaged with new content and topics. So the consistency is very key because when viewers watch your content and they subscribe, they want to see more of it. They want to hear how you present a specific thing or a different topic that they might be interested in. So like in this case, on our side, we have Spring Boot, and Spring Boot covers a broad range of topics, and you can see on the video side, just go to the videos tab, and you can see these are different topics, and we cover um, different things in all of these topics. So it's very important to go through different topics, research, investigate, know as much as you can. The moment that you've done your research, then you can start your video and then go through it, and also be open to learning, because users can engage with the content and also share their views, share their ideas, share their experiences with different features, different experiences, and you should embrace that and grow together as a community. It's not just you know it all and nobody else matters. It doesn't work like that. Be open, be willing to learn, be willing to grow, and that's how you maintain a sense of community and a clear way of growth. So that's one thing that I have experienced and I've seen. And I think also with MKBHD, if you watch some of his videos, you will see that there are a lot of videos where he has someone there and he's also learning, he's also improving, he's also growing. So he's done a lot of amazing work. So that's just one highlight that I wanted to highlight there, that different channels have different goals and visions, and because of that, some will have more views because of the audience that they're targeting, and some will have few because of they are much more niche driven and the audience there is much more um, uh, lower, I can say. But yeah, eventually we will all get to where we are trying to get to. So yeah, that's it about Marcus Brownlee. It's just one thing that I wanted to highlight, the contrast between a much broader like facing channel and a channel that is niche driven, that focuses on a specific objective. So that's just the differences that you have over there. But in all of these, like, consistency is very key. to all these channels. And then the last one that I just want to touch on is encouraging interaction. So encourage your audience to actually comment, ask questions, share their views, share their ideas. These are all ways to engage and address your audience's challenges wherever they feel like they have difficulties. So one thing that I would say is always be there on the comments, always be there to hear what they say, watch what they say, and engage with them. So with our channel, we always there to make sure that the comments are always addressed. So let's go to comments, and you can see, let's just say all of these. So I engage with my content run. So I'm asking this user, uh, I thank you for checking out this tutorial. Please share your stake trace you have on your site. And then it can't open the PDF, but it doesn't say what the issue is. So how do I engage with that? So this one, you can see I still need to respond to him and say, but what is it that you are experiencing, so that I know what we are dealing with, and then we can address it in that sense. Then the other one is a user here, they have a comment, then I respond, they come back, and then I respond back to their comments. I respond back here. So you can see that there's a sense of engagement with my audience, and see how I can assist them with their challenges and also help them grow and improve on their side. So that's what we have. And I would suggest that as you grow your channel, you also follow some of these tips, and hopefully to assist you grow your channel and improve on your YouTube experience. So the one last tool that I want to share is Social Blade. So Social Blade is a free tool that will assist you get and see your channel analytics. So you can see my uploads, 96 subscribers, 362 video views, 26,000, and then country, and then user created, and then you will see like estimated monthly revenue, yearly revenue. So you will see like detailed breakdowns of your daily views, subscribers, and all of that. So you will see all of these as you grow. So basically, that is what I wanted to share with you today, and you will see more of some code as we continue growing this journey. But so far, I'm happy with how YouTube has grown me and opened my mind to how to convey a message to an audience, and also channel the point to one specific objective. And then that has helped me to convey messages and help grow my speech, and also my awareness of the audience and how they want to steer to which direction. So for now, I hope you all the best. Wish you all the best on your channel, and also growing on your dev work if you're a dev. And if you have a different niche, I hope you all the best. And for now, cheers.